Hello, I am so sorry. Oh gosh. I don't know if you guys noticed. Got a different camera. I am not really wearing any makeup today. And this camera is a lot better. Thanks. Our bed is a mess. Our bed is a mess. Well, we're changing out the sheets. We're doing some laundry. Nice outfit, really? This is my fit. I just got this. Guess how much this top was? It was like $7 or maybe less. Ooh, the quality, it's better! It's better! Guys, I'm poor now. Yeah. I spent like, I think this camera, it was on sale. It was close to $1,000. It's like 900 something. And then the lens that I got was like also on sale. Close to 600. Yeah, it was expensive, but it's the investment. It's worth the investment because I'm making it a streaming camera. It works. I wanted a camera that can do everything. And there's no perfect camera, but this is good for now. At least when it comes to taking photos, streaming, making content, it does what I need it to do. But yeah. I had a dream that you followed through and gave your boyfriend a haircut. Dude, he got a haircut though! I didn't give him the haircut. I wish I gave him the haircut. But do you want to see? Wait. I'm gonna text him. Well, when he comes in, when he goes in, because we have a bathroom here. But yeah, I'm like kind of scared that it's a little too high quality. You could see like everything and it's a little too close. I don't know. I don't like that you could see everything. I don't like it. I don't like that you can see everything. Let me see if I can like, let's go back to, what if I lowered, oh no, that's not. I want the ISO to be lowered. No, we're on f2.8. Okay. I mean, look at how much better this the aperture is. Like, it's better in low light. The autofocus actually works. It's amazing. Technology, man. This is why this shit is expensive. All right. Anyways, it is a chill stream. I honestly, because of the fact that I've been like so back and forth with my schedule, I didn't really expect anyone to come onto stream today. It's also Friday night. Well, here we are. What camera is it? It is a Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. It's really good for content creation. Let's see. Let's reset this. Okay, there we go. 안녕하세요. Can you guys hear everything? Yes, quality's so good. Yay! I'm so glad. I got more into Spice Girls. The first album was much more R&B than I remember. Yeah, they were popping off. By more, I mean half. Oh. I mean, I haven't listened to a Spice Girls song in a really long time. But, I mean, they were a little bit before my time. But... And I listened to way more Britney, way more Destiny's Child than Spice Girls. But they were fun. Hold on a second. I'm gonna post that we're live. We are live. I'm finally here. Come join. My desk looks like such a freaking mess. Wait, hold on. I need to do this again. If you guys see my desk right now, it is atrocious. It's pretty atrocious. All right. Chat, I need you to pretend that you like being here. We are live, coming out. Woohoo. Friday night, Friday night. OMG, begging like, you were a little too late, Kyle. Not fast enough. Sorry, no, it's okay. I'm messing with you. So I was thinking about playing some more Infinity Nikki today. I haven't played that in a while actually because I need to show you something. I got myself a 3DS. I already have one. I already have one here. It's actually a 2DS. But I really wanted to get this pink one. It's like a Japan exclusive one, and I got a clear case and added a bunch of stickers. Kawaii-fied it. It's very Y2K. This is what I did like to a lot of my stuff in the past, except this one. For some reason, I never like customized it, which I think I should. It's still in really pristine condition. Now I'm not supposed to. Now I'm not surprised you call yourself poor. Yeah, I kind of went ham. Now I'm poor because I spent all my money. Yeah. But hey, one thing here. This thing right here. This camera. This thing here. Yeah. This is an investment. All right. Content. More content coming. All right. 2025 is not over yet. We're halfway there, all right? I haven't been making that much content, but you know, I'm back here streaming. I've been consistent, right? We're here. I'm gonna make more content. I have some really cool stuff coming up. I just need to edit, get myself. The thing is, like, I'm still very like freaking stretched thin. I'm still finding a balance. And honestly, just like, I'm freaking lazy. I'm lazy. I've been working my ass off since I was like a child. I need to like, sometimes this is a conversation that I had before with someone else, but like, I really compare myself to like the work ethic that I had when I was a child, when I was just making content and then acting. And then school, you know, but like, and that's a lot. That sounds like a lot of things, but I didn't have adult responsibilities as a kid, and so I just, you know, did my normal kid responsibilities, and then just got to use a lot of my free time to just make things and make content, and so and have the time to like play, but. Yeah, like as an adult, I just find a lot of like it's just really hard to find that balance, that sweet balance. And because my work is so integrated with like my hobbies, it's really easy to get burnt out. And I'm trying to avoid that again. So yeah, just finding that balance, but I still have a lot of like I've never gotten rid of that motivation to create. It's just like the execution, and sometimes I'm like hard on myself, like not having the same energy that I did when I was like 15, you know. But yeah, like I am older, like of course I'm gonna have a lot less energy, but it's also like willpower too. And I'm like, I'm a hard worker. I try to consider myself that, and at the same time, I'm just like, bro, life is hard right now, and you know, considering where we are in the world, like as a whole, it is tough for everybody. So I need to like also remind myself to like be easy on myself as well. But yeah, I don't know how I got into that topic, but I'm freaking delirious right now. I'm like severely lacking sleep. I have not been sleeping well. Any tips on how to sleep better? Melatonin does not work for me. But hi, Metalunar. The camera is clean, total worth the price. I think so too. Yeah. It's an investment, and the reason why I chose this specific camera, because I do have the kit lens, and the reason why I chose this is specifically for specs, and practical reasons. Because I am not, by all means, I'm not like a cinematographer. I'm not trying to make short films like at home. Like at a you know, studio production level. Like I'm trying to make content, but I want to make elevated content, and I really want to practice like color grading and things like that. So I wanted a camera that can be multifunctional, and I love buying functional things. But yeah, I wanted a camera that can do both content creation, take good photos. I almost thought about getting the FX30, and if you guys are like, if anybody here is like into cameras at all, the FX30 is like the cinema line of Sony, and it's really expensive. It's like well over $2,000, and that just the body itself, like not even considering lens. And with that kind of camera, I would want to buy like prime lens, and what prime lenses are essentially is like it's a fixed focal length. It's not compared to like a zoom lens where you can go from like wide to close-ups, and that's not the only difference between. Again, I'm not a freaking cinematographer or like camera tech person, but I know like the basics. I can't afford to buy all these different kinds of lenses, like different focal lengths, because they're expensive.
Picture this. Somewhere in the world,
So I decided, okay, I'm gonna spend a good amount of money. I want something that can be like diverse, and like usually zoom lenses are not the most ideal, like when it comes to, because this camera is not like a full frame camera, and if you really want to get technical with it, like depending on what kind of lens that you put on, like it'll not be exactly like the size of like focal length that it is, because it's a cropped sensor. It's confusing as heck. Like I don't even fully understand it, but my point is that I got this lens that can like zoom in. I'll show you. Oh. So it zooms, and that way I can get like close-up shots, and it's a large aperture, which means it can take in more light, which means it's really good in low light when there is not enough light, and so it takes in as much light as possible. I don't know, smoke weed before going to bed. I mean, I used to do that a lot, but I don't know, nowadays I don't really feel like smoking that much. I also like, smoking is just not good for you, like throat. Although, I do love weed. Whoa. Hey, we're in California. The first time I had edibles was with my mom. That was a fun story. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, sleep, delirious. Oh, camera. Yeah, so I'm going to Universal Studios, Epic Universe in Florida in about 10 days. Holy shoot, 10 days. I'm going in 10 days. I haven't been to Florida in years. Oh, I got the Sony EZV-10. Might be the other way around, or EZV or ZEV. But 10 Mark II. And I got it for like under $1,000. And then this lens is like the Sigma, what the Sigma? The Sigma 17 millimeter 250, something like that. And I got that for like under 600. And I like it because it's a larger aperture, good in low light. It's fairly light. The camera's super duper light. So like if I wanted to vlog, or if I like want to go on, be on the go, like shoot, and I don't want to. I hate because I have a interchangeable, like a Fuji interchangeable camera, like interchangeable lens camera, and I hate swapping. They're all like prime lenses. I hate swapping between lenses. I don't like carrying a lot of stuff. So like I was thinking about like the logistics, and yeah, I think that you just using a zoom lens is like it's good enough for me. I can practice getting a cinematic look by, you know, with this good quality of lens. Like the aperture kind of gives that quality, and yeah, just like learn the camera as much as I can, and color grading. It can make a huge difference. And so, yeah, and when I feel like my skills have, you know, outgrown this camera, I'll upgrade to a better one. But for now, I think this is perfect because I needed a camera right now within my budget that I can do everything. I can make content on the go. I don't have to swap between lenses. I mean, maybe I'll upgrade and like add more lenses in the future, but this is like perfect for what I need right now. I mean, I would have liked for the 17 millimeter to feel a little bit wider, but I mean, this'll do. The camera's like not that like close. It's okay. It's like a medium shot. I would have liked it to be. I mean, this actually kind of feels more like a medium, like a medium close up. This is a medium close up, almost. This is a medium close up. No, this is a medium close up. This is like, that's like close up, right? Oh, I have to zoom in, but anyways, my film brain. But yeah, what kind of writers do you work with when you direct? I actually write all of my like stuff. During the writing process for On Point, I actually wrote pretty much everything by myself. I did collaborate with one writer who was a friend, and it was mostly for like editing like certain dialogue and things like that. But in the future, I would like to collaborate more like hands-on, like from the beginning process. And there is a musical film that I would like to write. I don't know if I ever talked about this before, but in order to develop this kind of project, I would need to collaborate with a very specific kind of person. And that is because, okay, I'm just gonna talk about it. This is like my idea. I hope no one steals this idea, because so far it hasn't been made yet. So, this is the elevator pitch. It is a known statistic in modern dating, or I don't know if it's specifically in modern dating, but it's known, this statistic in the dating world, that Asian men and Black women get the least swipes on dating apps. This was like a really fascinating fact to me. And I thought, I wonder why. Like, and I wanted to just like explore that a little bit. And it's just, I found it interesting because like there's a lot of tension between like Asian American and the Black communities, just from like a lot of different history. Like, I mean, being born and raised in LA, you learn about the LA riots, you know, and yet there's still so much of like a crossover between the cultures. There's a lot more things in common than we realize, and I wanted to explore that kind of theme, and especially because now I am currently in a interracial relationship. I thought it would be interesting to explore like a love story with that, you know, like exploring those like themes about family and cultures and like interracial love and you know, the beauty of it, and also the hardships that come with that as well. And I wanted it to be a musical and make people feel like, you know, just like feel seen, feel heard, but also like for those who've never like really been in interracial relationships to like have but always wanted to like to have more of an open mind. Like if you're afraid of the unknown, how do you know, like, because I know there's some people like they have their preferences and whatnot, you know, and that's okay, but I think there is a lot of how do you say, I am running on one brain cell right now. I cannot think of the word. Like biased. Not suppressed, but like they're internalized. There's a lot of internalized racism, I feel like, when it comes to people's preferences in dating and things like that. And I wanted to just explore that a bit. Yeah, and also fetishizing. So those are the themes and like the topics that I want to like explore in this, like in the story, but have it centered around a Black woman and an Asian man, and in a way kind of like break stereotypes without shoving it down people's throats, celebrating differences, even celebrating certain stereotypes that are actually real. Like, you know, I think it's like, I just wanted to feel like a very real, authentic story with good music. And let it be about, you know, the hardships in modern dating, because I see it everywhere and I experience it myself as well. And I want it to be called Swiped. And I really want to write this with a Black woman. I just want it to be very much like, I mean, obviously I'm not a Korean man, but and of course, like writing this, I would want to like, you know, get it looked at by other Korean American men, but like, you know, I think I can still speak from like a Korean American experience regardless, but when it comes to like the Black female experience, that's something I have no idea about. I might have like, you know, some stories and some idea from like stories I hear from my own like Black friends, but it'll never like, I don't think I have the capability to like be able to like write this story alone, because there is that voice that's missing. And so I want to really collaborate with the right person for this. Yeah, so we'll see. That's like that's my dream film to write. Well, if I have two dream films. That concept is like a lot more fleshed out. This other concept, it's not really a concept, but I just really want to make a horror film. And I have like multiple concepts for horror films, but yeah, the musical film, I think it'll be a really interesting one. It's a challenging one for sure. One thing, people don't like musicals, especially in the film world. But I think there is a way to make it fun and good, and musicals will always be cheesy, but I think there is a way to make it not feel like you can ride the line of like surrealism and absurdity without it being like campy. And I don't want to go for campy, because we're talking about pretty real, grounded, current, modern topics. And so because of those themes, I don't want to like it being a musical, I don't want it to feel campy, if that makes sense. So it is a difficult one to take on, Therefore, I am looking really hard to find the right person to collaborate on this with. And I want to make sure that I have like a really, really good script. Music, I feel like that's going to be the most fun and easy part. Not that the writing the script is like not fun at all, but because of the challenge, it's really like intimidating. But I feel like writing music will be like, it'll just be fun because I get to collaborate with lots of different kinds of people. I grew up on musical theater and just like musical films, and so the music is just going to be so much fun. And I have a lot more confidence in writing and storytelling through lyrics and music more than scripts. So yeah. So like once we have like the music, a full film, a full feature script along with a proof of concept script. And proof of concept, for those who don't know, is like a short film like concept version of your film to pitch to investors. And so yeah, once I have those things, we're ready to like pitch, get people interested so that we can actually make it happen. But I don't know, maybe I'm just biased, but let me know what you guys think. Like, I really am into this idea. I've talked about it with some people and they thought it was really great. I just need a script. And right now that seems like the hardest part because I am not a Black woman and I really want that voice, an authentic voice. At least one of many perspectives, you know? I think it'll be cool to get some kind of, you know, perspective, some kind of real, an experienced Black woman, you know? I think it'll be cool. It's a really interesting idea, especially because it touches on more than love, also and underlying social issues and labels. Yes, because that's the thing is, like, modern dating has a lot of underlying social issues. The reason why people struggle in modern dating is because of that. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. And so I feel like making a story, telling a story about modern dating and about two people in love without touching on like the topics of like social issues and like, especially if it's going to be interracial love, like we're not going to be talking about like race. It's like, are we telling a story? Like it's not going to, it's just not going to resonate. What are we talking about? Hi, Frog Dude! I'm doing good. How are you? We're talking about a film idea that I had. It's a musical idea about a Black woman and an Asian man who fall in love through modern dating on a dating app. And, oh, Storm! Thank you so much for the 77 months. Oh my god, 77 months? Wait a minute! Bruh, that's crazy. But yeah, it's a film idea that I have, and I would like to make it. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved musicals, and again, like, although I do love the campy musicals, and I love like the cheesy, like breaking out into song. Huge camera difference, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I freaking knew it. That's why I got this camera, and now I'm poor. I'm poor because of this and this, and I need to show you guys what I got. I'm insane. Yeah, I'm done spending money. I'm just done spending money. Like, it's a lot of really big purchases. I might even need to like a new DS, dude. I got a 3DS, and it's modded. Don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Nintendo. But yeah, I bought it from Japan on eBay, and I customized it. Look at all the stickers. I have a huge sticker collection. I love collecting stickers. I'm addicted. 3DS, been wanting one. Dude, do it. It's so worth it. It's so fun. How much the DS cost? I forgot. Back in the day, I think it was worth like $250, and then they dropped the price to $179. I remember. And I bought the 3DS XL. No, the new 3DS XL. Yeah, for I think, yeah, 180, 190, something like that. And then I sold it to, and then I got a 2DS XL. This was like about $200. I don't remember. But now this thing is worth like $250 to $400. And I have the box. I don't intend on selling it because it's like it's special. It's Pikachu. It's Pikachu. There's a textured nose. I just don't know why Nintendo doesn't make consoles like this anymore. Like the new Switch. I'm sorry, I freaking love Nintendo, but like, and I love that the Switch Joy-Cons are like different colors, right? I love it. Why they got rid of the colors? If they're gonna invert it, make this part colored. I don't understand. I guess they want to like modernize it, but at least let it come in white and black. I don't know. Shoot, now I want to buy some stickers, dude. Go to Daiso. I bought a bunch of stickers at Daiso, and that's why I have a collection. Well, this is from Miniso. These are from Daiso. This sticker here. I got this from Nintendo Japan. And oh, my nails are really effed up right now because I dinked it and then I just been slowly like chipping away at it. But change the shell yourself. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to mess up. Yeah, but yeah, like some of these stickers are really old. Like I think I had these ones, these like food ones. This one, and this one. I think I've had it since I was a teenager. So there's that. And then a few of these other ones I bought more recently at Daiso, like this star sticker, this Daiso. This is from Miniso. Where's that one from? I think that's also like Daiso. A lot of Daiso stickers. Korea and Japan stickers. Yeah. Since I was a teenager 3 seconds ago. Okay, buddy. But yeah, like I'm downloading a bunch of 3DS titles right now. It's great. Let me show you. You know what's even better? I customized. Hold on. I've always wanted to play Yokai Watch. So homebrew? Yeah. Here, let me show you. Let me freaking show you how freaking cool this is. I need to close this app. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen right now? And I customized the inside. It has like Sailor Moon. I can't be spending bucks on old DS. Okay, I think I bought this I bought this DS for like a little under $200. So basically retail price. These are expensive. I don't know why. But it came pre-modded, so it saved me a lot of time. But I also had to spend a lot of time like customizing it, downloading games, researching which games that I wanted to get. And then like getting different themes and stuff like that. And what's so cool, like, the modding community is freaking amazing. Like, all this stuff is free. It's crazy. Like, it's so hard to get access to like certain games. Like Pokemon. Okay, I really wanted to play Pokemon Soul Silver. I've never got to play it. Like, I mean, I did get to play it, but I never owned a real copy. And I really, really wanted to dive in because it's one of my favorite, like, actually funny enough, even though I never really owned a physical copy, that's one of my favorite Pokemon games, probably of all time. And apparently, it's like everyone's favorite Pokemon game. Guess how much a legitimate copy, a physical copy of Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold is? It's like $200. If you want to buy it with a box, that's like without the case. If you want to buy it with the case, the manual, all that stuff, it's like over, like easily over like 300 to 500, depending on how new. If it's like unopened, game over. It's like not even worth it at that point. I don't know how people are pricing it for this. Are people actually buying it? It blows my mind. Yeah, Turtle. Crazy. All the DSs are popular right now, yeah. So if you're gonna get one, I would suggest to snag it right now because I feel like it's only gonna go up in price. Because I would have to say the DS and the 3DS, best consoles. Hands down. By me. It's the best consoles. So that's why I never let go of my DS. I mean, the pixels in this is just so like, it's just retro goodness. This is like the perfect retro handheld. Like, you can play GBA games, right? Game Boy. Oh, no. This is great because of the clamshell design. You can play DS and GBA, all right? And the pixels on this, like, it's not like some crazy, like, revolutionary hardware or, like, resolution, especially for the time. I think around this time, like, PS2 was around. And yeah, it was like nothing compared to that. But the pixels, just like the pixel art was just so bright and fun and colorful and just fun to look at. And it just gave all of these different like games a very cohesive style almost. Even some of the baby games, right? Like even some of the, my dog, yeah, he's the best. Mingo's so cute. Even some of the baby games look good. I downloaded like Bratz and I watched a video of someone playing it. I'm like, that just looks like so much fun. Like this is where cozy games come from. I played, like, before Stardew Valley was even a thing, I played Harvest Moon DS Cute. Alright? Like, that shit was so fun. My Sims, which ironically I actually bought the port. Now I can actually, like, play it here. I'm actually curious to what the port would look like on the Switch. Like, I'm curious, like, how they, like, ported it, if they remastered it at all. I don't know. Reminds me of my baby Oreo. Oh my god, I used to have a dog named Oreo. We need to watch the movie. Watch the movie for Sub Night. Oh my god, which movie? The live action? So I think I've watched like almost every Bratz and Barbie movie from the 2000s. Like I'm not sure about the more recent ones. Barbie, I will say, you guys, super. Like I think within the community it's like hyped, but it's kind of like underhyped. Well, underrated within like I think just like shows in general. Like the Barbie Dreamhouse show, so much fun. Really good voice acting, really great animation. It's great. And good writing too. It's actually really funny. I remember watching that with my sister. I was well in my 20s, late teens, 20s, I wouldn't be, necessarily watching Barbie on my own if it weren't for my sister, but I did, and then I actually had a lot of fun. It was really good. You only saw one episode where Fifth Harmony guest starred? Bro, it's such a good show. Really, and I love how, like, it's modernized, and the animations was really good. I wonder what studio did that. But anyways, my DS collection goes pretty crazy. Long story short, moral of the story is get yourself a 3DS before it's too late. Because I'm having so much fun. I can play Game Boy games. I can play Game Boy games on this too. I say if you're gonna buy an old DS, get the 3DS because you can play Game Boy games, DS games, 3DS games, and they all run so great. I will say it is a learning curve. Learning curve. Basically an IT person, a programmer, I don't know what you call it, but I spent hours on this. Figuring out, like, where to move what files to what. Why is certain themes not showing up in the way, oh, I have to change this setting, or blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. You want the SNES shelled one? You know how to work with hardware, Storm. I think you should just reshell it yourself. Do it. Yeah, and another handheld that I'm obsessed with. Oh, sorry, RIP headphone users. Me too. It's my Tamagotchi. You want a real one? I feel you. Oh my goodness, my Tamagotchi has been very sad. I haven't been taking good care of it. I've been busy the past few days. Yeah, it's sad. It's like, Mickey! Okay, let me feed it really quick. I need to feed that food.
Meet Asana, a work management platform that helps companies get more done and save more time. Teams can
We're living in 2025. She's living in 2005.
Timelines.
Take
Asana,
me with you.
A smarter way to work. Try it for free today at asana.com.
Yep. I'm living in 2005 right now, and it's great. I gotta say, it's pretty freaking great. I'm living in the 2000s, and I think that's the best time. I see why the 2000s is in style. I mean, like, it was inevitable. It was a great time. It was a very optimistic and hopeful time. Back when eggs were cheap, yeah. You have an SP, right? Wait, SP? Oh, game. Oh, advanced. No, I don't have one anymore. I think either mine broke or got lost during my move. I don't know what happened, but I can still play. I don't need an SP. I thought about getting a Game Boy, but I don't need one. I can play it here. I still have some of my old Game Boy games. I can play here. I don't have a Game Boy SP. Wait, are you talking about something else? Also, hi Rice. How you doing? Let's get some Alicia Keys cornrows with a juicy couture tracksuit. Oh my god, people still wear those, I think. Wait, when you mean SP, you're talking about Game Boy Advance SP, right? Because I used to have one, a red one. I wanted to be in the 90s so bad when I was a teenager. The 90s was pretty great, even though I barely remember it. But from what I've seen on media, it looked pretty awesome. Yeah. I don't know if we'll ever be in a time, dude, how crazy would it be, like, in the future, we look back at 2025, and we're like, damn, those were good times. How much worse could it be for us to look at 2025? I really hope it doesn't. I don't think I'll look back at 2025 and be like, those are good times. Even in 2020, I'm not looking back and be like, those are good times. I would say good times were like up until 2017. 2018. Those are the good times. From then on, it was downhill. No one was watching TV anymore. People were already very addicted to their phones. It was downhill. TikTok was on the rise. Before it was TikTok, it was like Musical.ly. And then boom, 2 years later, COVID hit. And then from then on, it was the end of the world. Yep. Already Disney in the 2010s. Dude, 2010s was, you know, some of it was cringe. But I liked the 2010s. I liked, up until 2018, it was pretty great. I found a cool Game Boy Color game for you. Ooh, what? Maybe I can just get around. What do you recommend? You know, I'm actually thinking about downloading Hamtaro. I have a few games on my list. The Hamtaro Game Boy games. I've played Super Mario Advance 2 and 3. I don't know if I'll play it again. I want to play some old school Kirby games. I have one, but I haven't played other ones. I would like to play some Metroid Prime games on the Game Boy. What else is there? And then the other Game Boy games, like, I want to play cozy Game Boy games that I've never played before. Yeah. Because, like, when you're a kid in the 2000s, you're not really exposed to much. Because there's no internet, right? I mean, there was internet, but, like, not like how it is now. No, like, short-form content and, like, not a lot of content in general, like exposure to like all these different kinds of things, and that's why like consumerism looks so different today than it is back then. You can't really order things online in the 2000s, so if you get influenced, you have to go buy things in person. And when it comes to video games, like I didn't really know what video games were out there unless I saw it on TV, or if like I have a friend or a neighbor that had it, had a certain game that looked really fun. So there was a lot of, and my parents never really liked video games. I had to convince them for a very long time to have them buy me my very, very first Game Boy. I never had a Game Boy Color or the original Game Boy. I had the Game Boy Advance SP. It took me that long to get a Game Boy, and I really, really, really wanted one. And I didn't even get it on like launch year. Got it like years after, and I didn't even know when it launched, really. Actually I probably did because like all the cool kids had it, and I really wanted one because I loved playing Mario. I would like borrow my cousin's Game Boy Color and play Mario. That's when I learned I really love platform games. I don't play as much platform games anymore. Like I would still play Mario, and every now and then like an indie platformer, but I wasn't as obsessed as I was like back then. But yeah, like there's a lot of games I didn't know about. I didn't even play Zelda growing up. I played Zelda like in my early 20s, which is crazy. I'm trying to find Metroid Prime on DS. Oh, Metroid Prime Hunters, I have the ROM. I can send it to you. Let me know if you want it. I have it. You know what I had to learn? Okay, I had something called an R4, and apparently certain like DS games, like I don't know how to properly explain this, but certain DS games of ROMs, like they actually work fine, but then you throw them into your like emulator, or in this case like the R4. I think if you put it into an emulator, if you play it on the PC, it will run fine unless it's an actual broken ROM. But if you put it on an R4, which is what I have right here, so certain games you'll get like an error code. And for the longest time, I'd be like, what the frick? Why am I getting this code? I thought the ROMs were broken, but then I learned only recently. This is the reason why I didn't get to play Soul Silver, because I thought my ROM was broken for all of these years. 10 years later, I finally get to play it. But yeah, you have to do something called trimming. You have to trim your ROM, like basically reduce the file size just by a little bit. And there's like a application. It's like a really, really old school application that's like made in like 2009 or something like that. And it's really simple. You just put your ROM. It's specifically for DS, NDS ROMs, and it reduces the file size by like trimming out like excess data or like unnecessary like repetitive data, whatever that means. And you don't really get to see what it's taking out. You don't get to see this process at all. It just says done, and then I pop it back in the SD card back into this cartridge, and it works. So I had to do that for certain games. I had to learn all of these things. I was scouring the web, the World Wide Web, for certain solutions for this, because I really wanted to play with Holden. He doesn't have a modded 3DS, and he's not really interested in. He also has a special edition, and apparently it's really difficult to like unmod your DS. So once you do it, it's like it's modded. It's like that forever. I'm sure there's ways to undo it, but I didn't want to risk it, and I honestly just wanted a reason to get a pink 3DS. So that's why I bought it. And for Holden, yeah, like he has like a special Mario Brothers like silver 3DS. It looks really cool. And I had a few of these like R4 laying around my parents' house in San Diego, and their apartment. We don't have a house. At their apartment. And yeah, I tried to like figure out how to download some games onto here that can work, and I figured it out after like 2 days, like non-stop researching Reddit forums, like ROM forums, like DS forums, like so many different kinds of websites for the modding community. It's crazy. Yeah, and I figured it out. Now I know everything. There's no reason not to mod these days. Yeah, like the eShop is down. Like I can't even download games if I wanted to. I can't even buy the games. So yeah. You could have just asked. I mean, yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to wait. Also, some of these forums are like really old because not a lot of people use this anymore. They just mod their DS. So yeah, it's fine. I figured it out. It took a while. Yes. Did I waste a little bit of time? Maybe. But I honestly kind of enjoy troubleshooting. As annoying it can be, it's kind of satisfying. I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. I get like, they still sell those. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think they do. But yeah, I weirdly enjoy troubleshooting. They do sell better ones. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Nods like understands. Isn't Zelda sexist? Wait, what? No? Why would you say that? What makes you say that? That's what I always heard. I don't know. I didn't find anything like insulting about it. I don't know. I'm on one brain cell. I can't really think too deeply about anything right now. How are you guys? What have you been up to? What is something that you're obsessed with? I know with Kyle, you're obsessed with Spice Girls. I also really need water. I'm like dehydrated right now. I need to get out though. I don't want to get up. I also need to show you guys something else I bought. Another reason why I'm poor. I need to edit the clip as well. So that I could excuse as a tax write-off. I make content, it's tax write-off. Yay. You probably mean Lincoln old cartoons. Oh yeah. I've never watched those. Those don't count. They're not even made by Japanese people. They're not made by the OG like story Zelda creators. They're made by Americans. But then again, it's also like the time. A lot of things were sexist back then. A lot of things were racist. A lot of things were sexist. But that's just what the times were. People were ignorant back then. We were all ignorant back then. They are terrible, but would be funny to watch, yeah. It's pretty crazy. I mean, there was even like weird Mario cartoons. There were like Sailor Moon cartoons. There was this like Americanized version of like Sailor Moon live action / it was also an animation. It's so weird. The 90s was a weird time for animation. The 80s and 90s. Very weird, bizarre time. A lot of weird styles. People were just experimenting. Also, the 80s, like people were 70s and 80s. They're just all on a shit ton of drugs. It was a weird time. They're just trying shit out. Honestly, my hair is so messy right now. I'm such a potato today. Tired. I feel like I didn't even really do that much today specifically. I was running around. I'm going to San Diego tomorrow morning for Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to spend the weekend with my mom because, yeah, you know, Mother's Day. Make sure to say I love you to your moms, guys. And I don't know if I told you guys this yet. I might have mentioned it, but my mom does have cancer. And she's not doing too well right now, actually. I mean, this is a whole part of the process of chemotherapy, but her white blood cell count is really low, so she actually had to cancel her chemo treatment today. So this weekend will probably be really tough to do anything crazy for Mother's Day, but I want to be there to, like, you know, support her and love her and be positive. And she always looks really happy whenever I'm home, because sometimes it can be dark over there. Yeah, and like chemo's freaking hard. Thanks, Storm. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like our lives are so fragile, and yeah, I just really want to make sure that I can be there for her as much as possible. So I was running around today for last minute Mother's Day things, and I got my mom and Holden's mom a Mother's Day gift. I got them these like really cute small crochet potted flowers. They're really cute, and also my mom and apparently Holden's mom love like cute things. All girls like cute things. So I got them some like PopMart figurines. Well, I got Holden's mom a PopMart figurine, and I got my mom a Labubu, which is very hard to get. I got her a Labubu for her birthday. Yeah, it was for her birthday last year, and yeah. I'm trying to remember. Was that their birthday or Christmas? I think it was Christmas. Oh no, it was Christmas. A Labubu for Christmas. And yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I was thinking about getting her another keychain, but I can't get a Labubu because that's really hard. And I wasn't sure about the other ones. I don't know if she would like those characters that they have. And there weren't a lot of options at the PopMart store near me, at least. So I ended up getting her a like phone strap because my mom is a very practical person. I got her a phone strap that she could like. It's like a crossbody phone strap. So I got her that with a really cute like character on it. It's like a little girl, and it's the Zizga? I don't know. The little girl, she's like a little so there's Nyota, right? I showed you guys Nyota. She's really cute. Ziga or Ziska is she's like a mischievous. She's the more mischievous one. Yeah, I feel like I can relate to that character as well as Nyota. I'm like in between. Yeah, it's okay, Kyle. I mean, I think, you know, all I can really do right now is just to stay positive, you know, and try to make this as easy as I can for my mom. And just every time I see her, every time I interact with her, I try to make it as pleasant as possible, because when you're going through like when you're going through cancer or anything, any illness that's like that can be like fatal, your mental health matters just as much as your physical health. Mental has so much of an impact. And when your body is constantly fighting the illness, your mental health, like if it's not in a good place, if you're not happy, if you're not trying to reach for happy thoughts and be positive, your body's not gonna have the strength to fight. Like that is just what it is. You have to try to stay happy when you're sick. And the only way you could do that, like it's really hard to do that on your own. You need people to encourage you. So that is my job as a daughter, to be a light, you know, to help her fight through it. Because that's all we can really do, you know. I wish I could just like beat the cancer, you know, but it doesn't work that way. But at least she's getting chemotherapy. Fuck American health insurance, American healthcare. It is so difficult. But she's getting taken care of by pretty good doctors in San Diego. Doctors in LA kind of suck, ironically, it being a really, really, really big and expensive city at that. Yeah, my mom, everything happens for a reason. Like, I'm really glad that my mom's getting treatment over there, because it's LA, compared to LA doctors, like, they're really, really good over there. Yeah, so she's fighting, she's staying strong, you know. It's hard. It is a little scary to hear that like her white blood cell count is not good and she had to like pause treatment for a bit, but hopefully, you know, she'll be okay. Please send lots of good vibes, you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to stay strong for her, you know. That's why I'm trying to keep myself busy, you know, like just sitting on my ass and thinking about life. It just gives me more time to think about life, and I don't want to think about life because then I'll just be sad. I just need to do stuff all the time. That's why I'm always doing things like crafting and like playing DS and Tamagotchis. And I should be working a little bit more, but life is too hard right now. I need to be editing more videos. I have a lot of videos to edit. My backlog of videos to edit is like growing and growing by the day. Yeah, it's wild. I still want to edit some footage that I shot in Japan. I think only some clips are usable. Yeah. I'm such a freaking perfectionist. I need to get over myself. I want to color it a certain way, that's why. It's hard. And it was. Was that last year or 2023? I think it was 2023. Isa Virgo ting, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's so annoying being a Virgo. Like, when it comes to tasks, especially things that we care about, it's either do it and it has to be perfect, or don't do it at all. And that's horrible. Like, how am I supposed to get better? Like, how am I supposed to make progress? And then because I don't make progress and I don't end up doing it, like, this immense amount of guilt just like overwhelms me, and it's just a vicious cycle. It's terrible. I don't know, like, anybody that's like, does anybody else relate to this feeling? It sucks. It really does freaking suck. I haven't seen you in years. Not sure why you showed up. Might be nice to see you again. Oh, thanks, Justine. It's good to see you. I'm sorry if I'm not seeing you guys' comments on YouTube. YouTube comments have been really weird ever since I've gone live, so it's kind of hard, and it's also a little bit dead in here. But I try to check in every now and then. I don't know, like, the YouTube algorithm doesn't like me. But at least I'm getting pushed to some people. Maybe like subscribers, which is cool. Cool to see. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Apologetics. That must have been really hard. Do you know what blockies are? I got some Transformers ones to assemble. Ooh, I don't know what blockies are. Wait, are those like little Legos? Stop it, sis. Wait, what? Stop what? But going back to my camera. No, not Legos. Oh. Is it like Legos where you build like blocks? But they snap together. Oh. How do you guys like the color on this camera? There's a little bit of banding in the light, but I think if I just change the shutter speed, it'll fix it. How's like the resolution? Do you see every pore of my skin? I hope not, because I can't really tell. Actually, let me just watch my stream. You can't see every pore! Oh, wait. My video quality is only 720. My stream is only 720. Oh, because my graphics sucks. That's dope. What's up? Poor? Lol, you look fine. Bro. I had a skincare consultation today. This woman that gave me a skincare consultation, she's a doctor. She's 70 years old and looks 50. I'm like, I believe you. This is the right place to be. Please, immortalize my skin. Period. Yeah, I want to look 50 when I'm 70. That sounds amazing. Yep, sign me up. Sign me up. The video and audio out of sync. Not sure if it's me though. Wait, really? Anybody else? Video? Looks great. I like the lamp in the background. Thank you. IKEA. IKEA. Wait, no, Facebook Marketplace, but originally IKEA. IKEA bed. IKEA rug. Facebook Marketplace dresser. IKEA side table. Amazon mirror. Chair. Chair. Office Depot. I heard something concerning about IKEA beds. I've had IKEA beds my whole life. Big fan. Big fan of IKEA. You know, that would be a dream sponsor in the future. She must be taking collagen. Yeah, she's doing all kinds of stuff to her skin. No plastic surgery, just skincare. Yeah. And laser therapy, apparently. Yep. You already look young. You want to look like a baby. No, I'm trying to preserve, immortalize. I want to look. What race? She's Korean. Sometimes I do get a little like, how much of this is procedures? How much of this is based off of genetics? You know? And there is a genetics that plays into it. Blind nomadic, hello. There are genetics that play a factor, but there is science that backs into the benefits of laser therapy, red light therapy. Yeah. And she would like explain things to me, like the procedures in like a very like scientific way, like the different layers of the skin and how the light like penetrates through the different these different layers to the deepest layer. And she was being really realistic with me. She was like, you know, it's gonna take a long time to remove like certain things, like certain spots, and it won't remove it completely, but it'll like reduce the visual and help you like look more youthful, bright. Your skin will glow in the long run, and it'll help preserve your youth. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna turn 30 this year. Now's the time to actually start like really, you know, take my skincare, my health seriously. I even took a blood test today. Look, I have a bruise on my arm. I took a blood test. This clinic is, I'm actually gonna do some content around it, but this clinic specializes in like healthcare specifically too, from like a healthcare perspective. And she took a blood test and like analyzes my blood test to see like what kind of vitamins I'm missing, like based off of like they blew it. No, I bruise really easily. I bruise very easily. Being 30 doesn't sound fun. No, actually, I hear so many good things about turning 30. I mean, Sex in the City, girls in their 30s and living in New York. But then again, it's the 2000s, so different time. Every one of my friends that are in their 30s say that 30s is like their best time. Yeah. Everyone tells me. I believe them. For guys, I feel like depends on the guy. But I think in general, 30s are really great. 20s is the teenage 2.0. 30s is when you actually get to adult. You are more sure of who you are. I mean, I definitely feel like there's still a lot more to learn. You're always a work in progress, right? But I feel so sure of myself. Coming into my 30s, I truly feel like this is a real coming of age moment for me. Like, I know what I want in life. I know who I am. I know what I want for myself. I know what kind of friends are good for me. I know what I'm better with communication. I'm more mindful of what I put in my body. I don't really feel like I have to impress anybody anymore. I'm more living authentically. It's a great time. I'm not even 30 yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Hey Megan, are you ready for Mother's Day? I was just talking about that. I'm pretty ready. Well, I have to wrap gifts, but I'm saying like these aren't big gifts, by the way. But I have to wrap gifts. Yeah, and write a card. I haven't done that yet. To be honest, I think I might even like end stream a little early today because of the fact that I am so freaking tired and we have to wake up early today. But oh, you're gonna cook breakfast for your mom? That's sweet. I want to cook something for my mom as well. I did cook. I made my family French toast the last time I saw them. I don't know what we're planning for Mother's Day. Maybe I'll stop by. Maybe I'll go to the market. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my dad is gonna do something. If anything, like, yeah. Ooh, scrambled eggs and bacon. Because of my mom's white blood cell count, I don't really know exactly what things to cook that could be yummy, but also, like, healthy. Because, when your immune system's really low like that, you need to, like, be really careful with what you eat. What time do you plan on going? Okay, so we're in LA, and to get to San Diego, I'm getting brunch actually tomorrow with Holden's family, and then he's gonna drop me off to my family's place. They live in Poway, and we have to get to brunch by 2, I think. So we have to leave in the morning. Maybe like 10, 11? Because we're probably gonna hit a lot of traffic. It's a little bit less time than going to Vegas. It's like half the time of going to Vegas, but like you have to factor in traffic. Sometimes it can take 3 hours with traffic. 3.5. You'd stop for gas and like yeah. I'm glad I learned how to cook these last 2 years because before I would try by myself. My mom would just say, let her cook. That's exactly like what happened to me. When I was living with my family, I moved out. I think I was like 24. Yeah, I was 24 when I moved out. And I hardly cooked. I knew how to do some things, like really, really, really basic things, like, you know, cooking eggs and like making chicken breasts, like using the oven and whatnot, making pasta. But yeah, didn't really know much about cooking until I moved out, and I just forced myself to cook and turned out that I was really good at cooking, actually. Like quite decent. Maybe I'm not like the most amazing chef in the world, but I think, you know, so from what people have told me, my meals taste pretty good. I mean, I eat it and I really like it. I feel like for certain Korean, especially Korean dishes, because I love making Korean dishes. It's healthy. You get a good mix of like, you know, vegetables, carbs, protein, and I love making soups because it's the most comforting and it's just what I grew up with. I like the soups that I make at home way more than eating it out because, I don't know, I try not to be a biased person. I usually am not. I'm pretty realistic with myself. I'm very self-critical. So I think it says something that I like some of my food more than eating outside. Like I never buy certain foods outside. Like I would never buy kimchi jjigae, doenjang jjigae outside. Just waste of money. It's like 18, 20 bucks. That shit is so like cheap to make. So cheap and easy. Fast. I can make it within less than 30 minutes. 20. 15 even. You know? I didn't know how big that self-critical thing was until I met 2 other actors. Yeah. Kimchi, I like it. Yeah, kimchi. Dude, on a lazy day, nothing beats like if you have tofu. I always have tofu in the fridge. I always have rice. I always have kimchi. And if I'm really lazy and if I didn't make rice, I would just make tofu and kimchi. I would eat raw tofu. If it's silken tofu, I'll eat it raw. Because it's soft, you know, and it's a really good source of protein. And then I would like stir fry kimchi just a little bit. Add some sesame oil. Maybe add a little bit, even like if I'm feeling extra proteiny. If I'm really hungry, I'll add canned tuna. So good. So much flavor. And I just eat it with tofu. It's so good. It's easy, lazy. It's also a bar food. I sprinkle a little bit of like black sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. Cozy like Sarah, hello. Oh, I love your username. You seem like the perfect person to be here. But yeah, what happened to my music? The frick? Dee, 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 boing. I saw that you are on Twitch. I came from YouTube. Oh, welcome. One of us. One of us. I'm glad that my description finally updated. I added the links and everything. My eyes, okay, I wear contacts, and anybody else that wears contacts like also deal with this, but like whenever I get tired, my eyes get dry, and then my vision gets a little blurry because like my contacts aren't on like properly. Regina George voice. Okay, love you, bye. Contacts, yeah. They're like clear contacts. They're normal contacts. My eyes are really bad. They're like negative 4.5, something like that. Negative 5 and 4.5, something like that. I think people look so cute with glasses. I don't think I look cute with glasses. I don't know. Do you want to see my glasses? I'll be right back. These are my glasses. Okay, it's gonna be hella freaking trippy putting these on because I have contacts on already. Oh, gosh. I look like a freaking nerd. My eyes get tiny. No, you guys are just hyping me up. I don't think I look good with glasses. And I tried to choose frames that I actually like. I don't think I look good with glasses. I look like a freaking nerd. Are you kidding me? I look like the kid you'd like copy homework from at school. But I look like I would have really good handwriting, but I actually don't. Matthew, I love your dress. Oh, it's actually not dress, it's a top. I'm wearing pants right now. But thank you. You look like a smart supermodel. Stop. Why are you hyping me up, Kyle? This is so unlike you. I don't like those glasses either. What glasses? These glasses? Oh, they're a little dirty. These glasses? Oh. I compliment your beauty all the time. Stop trying to set me up. No, yeah, you're right. You have your moments of niceness and then you completely just troll me. I forget all the times you're nice to me. Nah, you guys are sweet. But yeah, like they were really cute when I had them on without prescription. But my eyes are really bad. Like they're so bad that the freaking they're so bad. Do you see how like the lens comes out of the frame? That, and it's also pressed. They like pressed it multiple times. And it's expensive. Warby Parker, hook my girl up with a sponsor. I don't think any, no matter how cute the glasses are, I could be wearing Gentle Monster glasses and I will still look like a nerd because of how bad my eyes are. Yeah. My eyes are just really bad. Yeah. Maybe it would be different if I had like super, super big eyes. Then it would compensate. But like, I think I have like pretty normal sized eyes for an Asian person. Like pretty average size eyes. That when I wear glasses, it's just like the proportions just weird. Yeah. Anyways, that's why I don't really wear glasses up. Holden thinks it's cute, but he's my boyfriend. Man, I am tired. What do you guys do when you're tired? How do you keep yourself awake? Sleep? But I'm trying to stream. I'm trying to make content. Oh yeah, wait. Do you guys want to see? If I watch something, I feel like I'm going to like fall asleep. I don't know. I don't know what I do. What do people on stream do anymore? I don't know how to be an interesting streamer. I feel like when I'm tired, I'm not an interesting streamer. I don't know how to be. You need a psych. Actually, yeah, that's true. I always feel like I have, as an extrovert, as an ENFP, I have way more energy when I'm like with somebody. People talk for a while and then play games. True. How do people do just chatting for like a million hours? But I feel like, I don't know, whenever I play games, it's just hard to keep chat feeling engaged. And yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to find that balance. I feel like all of my best streams come from like just talking or collaborating with people or doing some kind of like interactive activity. I feel like hardly games was always really hard for me to have an engaging stream, and that's really important to me. Like I could just like play Infinity Nikki, but like I don't know if, like if you guys aren't interested in that, I don't know if I really want to play that on stream, even though I like to play it. But like I guess I don't know. I just want to hang out with you guys, even if I'm tired. You know, like those hangouts where like you're tired and like your friend comes over and you just like sometimes you just sit there. You don't really do much. And then you have moments of silence. This is one of those times. What? I mean, I talk a lot too, but like sometimes when you get really comfortable with a friend, there's like moments of silence. But I guess it depends. I do get a lot of energy from other people. There are times though, like when I'm with my roommate Carol, she's like really, really quiet. Like, but also it's nice that like I can sit in silence with her. But sometimes I'll just be yapping by myself. Oh yeah, phone scrolls, yeah. Everyone has those kinds of friendships where you just exist together. You know? It's nice to have that. I think we can do that here. We can just exist together. Can we do that? Can we just like exist? You'll be hyper with a quiet person. For me, it depends. It depends. If I really, really like someone. Sometimes I think certain people that are really quiet, I find it really funny. Like black cat people. And as long as they like me back, I'm totally okay with being the chatty one. Even if they don't reciprocate. It's totally fine. Even if they make fun of me. I have a few like black cat like friends. And I'm definitely like the golden retriever in the friendship. And it's so much fun because the dynamic is just like it's interesting. There's that contrast. It makes it fun. But yeah, today because I'm so tired. I've been tired, man. I feel like the last few streams I'm just like, bro, I'm so tired. But I'm here. And it kind of sucks because I don't feel as energetic, and I you know those things where I'm just like, you're so tired that you want to, there's like so many things like in theory and concept like you want to do, but you have no energy that you just don't end up doing anything at all. I'm in one of those modes right now. But hey, super papas. What's up? How are you doing? I'm tired. This is one of those streams where we just exist together. So welcome to my existing stream. Show the modded 3DS what game you play. Okay, yeah, okay. You know what? Really good idea. I need an overhead camera. Well, I have my webcam that I could like, I was actually thinking of setting that up because maybe I'll do like a nail stream at some point. Just like chat and do my nails. Chili just bought a PS5 Pro. Wait, those came out? Oh, book club. What are you reading? I need some book recommendations. I haven't read a book in a while. But yeah, my mod 3D. Okay, I just downloaded Yokai Watch. Apparently, if you really like Pokemon, you'll like Yokai. I wanted to play Monster Hunter Stories. It's not the best Monster Hunter, but I do love Monster Hunter, and I think that'll be kind of fun to play. Let's see. Oh, I just downloaded Cooking Mama Sweet Shop. I have the first Cooking Mama on the DS. I haven't really played much of the other ones, so I downloaded it. And then I downloaded Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I've never heard of this game. Oh, you remember Yokai Watch? Oh, they came out a while back. I see. I bought Cooking Mama on Wii, have not played it yet. Let me know how it goes once you do play it. Okay. Let's see. Let me show you. This is my 3DS folder. Oh, I have a modded version Modded version of Animal Crossing. I haven't played it yet. Welcome luxury. I've actually been thinking about playing New Leaf again, and then I discovered this. I want to play it. I'm really excited. So yeah, I've never played Epic Mickey, and it looked really cool. I've seen so many trailers. So I downloaded that. I have Tomodachi Life. I'm gonna find a way to like cast my 3DS. Like I want to find a way to stream this. It'd be really fun. I have Paper Mario. Sticker Star. Mario, Donkey Kong. Happy Home Design. I actually have the physical copy of this game, but it's in my parents' place. Paper Jam. Mario and Luigi. Oh, you have Epic Mickey also? It actually looks so good. You look stunning today. Wait, really? That's so nice, Show. I don't have any makeup on. I feel like I look like a potato today. It's my camera though. My camera is good quality. And I got this. It feels so nostalgic to me. I can't wait. Okay, and these are the DS games that I downloaded. You guys might judge me on this one. Some of this. Okay, we have Harvest Moon. This is the only Harvest Moon game I've ever played. It's really cute. Okay, this is an ultimate game. It's called Princess Debut. You play as a princess, and it's a dating sim, and you're looking for a prince. I played it a lot as a kid. Have you ever played Drawn to Life? Crazy lore. Crazy lore in that game. I finished the first Drawn to Life, not the second one. Okay. This is like... This game walked so that Hello Kitty Island Adventure can run. Definitely not as good as Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but it's a Hello Kitty RPG. Cool. Oh, Canvas Curse. Superstar Ultra Kirby. We have Phantom Hourglass. I've never played this one, but I have Ocarina of Time 3DS, a physical copy of that, and what else did I buy? Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask 3D. So I'm just filling up my Zelda collection. And, oh, Bowser Inside Story. I played a little bit of this game back in the day, but never finished it. And now I can, if I can. Now my backlog just keeps growing. Partners in Time. I have never played this one either. Ooh, Art Academy. I have played that game. I should download that too. Okay, this one was so sus. I saw this game like everywhere, just like the cover. It's called Project Rub. And like the cover looks like just like a silhouette of this woman. And it just looks suspicious as fuck. Like, let me show you. It's not what you think it is though. This. When I saw this on websites, on like different DS games, so like as I was researching what DS games to download, I saw this and I'm like, what the heck is that? Why? Is not what you think it is. It's like it's just a series of mini games. It's called Project Rub. And it's like mini games. It's just mini games. It's wipe the mud off. It's a lot more wholesome, I think. I don't know. I downloaded it. We'll see. I have legendary Starfy. Oh my god. My Sims Party. I've never played this one. I played My Sims though. So good. Coraline. I love the movie. And usually I don't love like movie adaptations of video games. Wait, no. Video game adaptations of movies. We'll see. But I did enjoy Tinkerbell growing up. I don't know if I'll like it as an adult, but we'll see. I'm kind of just like in a very cozy gaming mood. Like I want to play simple games. It helps me relax. I don't have to think hard. Oh, such a classic, Rhythm Heaven. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. My Sims Kingdom. Never played the Kingdom version. And I have the Switch port. Oh, Fire Emblem. I've never played any Fire Emblem game. Now I can. Okay, this is another Otome. It's another dating sim. I was obsessed with this. This never got a release in America. I think this is like a fan translation. But yeah. Some hot anime guys in there. We'll see. It's a wholesome one though. Nothing weird. It's a wholesome Otome. It's a wholesome dating sim, I promise. Oh, here we go! Metro Prime Hunters. You wanna see? Have you played any Japanese games? I have, but I'm too lazy to like look up translations and stuff. Look, it boots up. It boots up very slowly, but surely. Hello? Did my DS freeze? Oh, okay, no, it's creating a save file. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it does this for like games I like haven't opened yet. It takes a while. In the beginning. Okay, there we go. This is 3DS, yeah. But this is an NDS game. The DS game. Oh, what's really cool about 3DS, and I just learned this, is that when you boot up a Nintendo DS game on a 3DS, you can hold select, and you can reduce the resolution to the original. It's like a mode where it's called Pixel Perfect, and you play in the original resolution. So the pixels just look way more crisp. Pixel what? Pixel Perfect. Are you thinking about the movie? Oh, I love that movie too. But I watched it as an adult a few years ago. Actually, many years ago now. Weird friggin' movie. It was cute. I loved it growing up. Damn it, play it. Storm, I can send it to you. Do you want me to send it to you? Yeah, I'll send you like a Google Drive link. And just send you the files directly. Yeah? I don't mind doing that. Loved Metroid growing up. Hell yeah. I used to play... The only other Metro game that I played was on the Game Boy Advance. And I don't know what happened to that copy. A lot of like my Game Boy copies got lost. It was at my old house. Like, I didn't get to take everything with me. And my entire, like, game collection with me. Yeah, so it got lost somewhere. Let's see, what other games do I have? I'm going back to the home screen, so it takes a while to load. Come on. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, this game looked really interesting. Professor Layton. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this game. I was doing a lot of research on like different games to play. And I found this. And it seemed kind of cute. Let me show you. This ended up just being a game recommendation collection stream. Honestly, Storm, really good idea. When I'm tired. Yeah, it's an RPG. Professor Layton. Yeah, because there's a very niche fan base for this. Because like a lot of third-party Nintendo games just didn't get a lot of press. Hold.
Search 0 with an X.
It's sweet.
Oh my god, can't skip these ads.
It's perfect. I found the strawberry inside of it. Amazing.
Okay. Oh, this is 13 hours. 1 hour and 30 minutes of Professor Layton music. Oh, what the? Oh, there's a new game. Professor Layton DS trailer. Oh, I said trailer. I spelled trailer wrong. Okay. Let's watch the trailer. It looked really cool. Experience the oh wait, how do you say that? Enigmatic. Enigmatic. Hold it! Can you come here? I need help with English. How do you say this word? Enigmatic? What does this even mean? Guys, I didn't go to high school.
Enigmatic.
What is the definition? Wait. Come back. Show everybody your handsome haircut.
No, I'm wearing a hat.
Oh, but still.
No, I don't know. Show my head.
Why?
Oh, I know, because I'm a little crusty. Hi,
You're
everyone.
always crusty.
Don't do this to me. Not in front of the people.
Can you read this?
What? Oh.
Fucking. Experience the enigmatic excitement of the hit Nintendo DS franchise. Did I say that right?
Thank you. This is what I downloaded. Do you remember watching this?
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
must be
You're
Professor
talking
Layton,
about
I presume.
Do you know about this game?
I've like seen stuff about it. It looks really fun.
There's like a new game on Steam.
I
Like,
bet you all are gonna like it. It's like it's a puzzle game. Yeah.
it's like you're solving a mystery, right? I think it's
Yeah,
a,
but there's like puzzles along the way.
and it's also story RPG.
Oh yeah.
My word.
Keep her honest, everyone.
Well, I'm trying to see if I could even stream this in the first place.
I'm sure.
You should buy it with your
Yo, this,
legal copy.
I would watch
Buy
the
it.
show.
No, with your completely.
My completely legal copy.
Yeah.
What in the hell? This looks good. I know, right? You're welcome, Storm. I did a lot of research to find these very niche games. I mean, these like at cinematics is like so good. The animation's incredible. This game is 13 years
Something's
old.
gone very wrong.
Professor Layton and the Unwounded Future. Unwounded Future?
What is going on here?
What is going on here? You have to build a burger. Solve puzzles.
Someone here masterminded a scheme even more awful, and that person is there.
Now experience the first chapter in the Layton saga and see where it all began.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see
I want to
anything
watch
yet?
this show.
No, nothing.
Or this movie. The cinematics look amazing. Wait, what? Oh, it's just like a franchise. Okay. Yeah, so I downloaded the Unwound Future. Oh, this one? Yeah, I'd watch it too. It looks really good. Here, this is what also I downloaded. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. This is also, I think it's like a point and click story game. It looked really cool. It's like immersive. Wait, no, this is like gameplay. I don't know if this. Oh no, this is like full on gameplay. Hold on a second. We're not playing that. Let's watch the trailer, I guess. Yo, Andy! I'm pretty tired, honestly. We're just like watching a bunch of like Nintendo DS trailers for some games I just downloaded. But yeah, there's some really cool niche games that I never got to play. How are you? How was work? This is like a point and click story game that I've been wanting to play. It's giving Kingdom Hearts. Looks like an A and B. Do you guys remember A and B's like this trailer is wild. Okay, I want to see gameplay though. I've never actually watched these trailers. I watched like gameplay. Watched a bunch of content creators recommending different kinds of. I watch a lot of videos of content, different content. Seek a door that closes 9 hours. It's kind of like 13 minutes. Or 12 minutes, I think. Who doesn't know what an AMV... This trailer didn't really do much. That's probably why I didn't get that many sales. RIP. It didn't do much for me. Oh. Because I'm in the world of anime. We're getting some interesting ads over here. These are very, very niche games. But it looked really cool. Did you download Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I think I have. Oh, I haven't downloaded it yet, but it was in my queue. I have WarioWare DIY. Pokemon White and Black 2. Oh, I have an Adventure Time game. I love Adventure Time. Yoshi's Island. Okami. Okami was... I played a little bit of it on the Switch, and I didn't realize that they have a DS game. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. This game called Trace Memory. There's a Switch title in this IP. Kind of niche. What's it called? Trace Memory. What is it called in Switch? On Switch? Another Code. Another Code. Yeah. Another Code. 2 memories. Trace Memory. And then Another Code Recollection is what is it? Recollection is a new title in the series on the Switch. Dude, that's crazy. After many years, they got another game. It's a very niche game. Kind of like Life is Strange vibes. And then Tamagotchi Connection. Spirit Tracks. I know, Another Code always looks interesting. I've been wanting to get it for the Switch as well. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Yeah, I really wanted to play it. I've been looking at the trailers, and I only recently discovered the DS game. So, yeah. I'm excited to play. I have a lot of fun games. Oh, I downloaded Wild World because I don't have a physical copy of this one. I mean, I totally have this physical copy. Nintendogs. I grew up playing this a lot. Megan totally missed dinner. Wait, what do you mean? I ate dinner. I ate dinner. It was actually my first meal of the day. It was busy. It was a busy day, you guys. I also just lately I have not been feeling very hungry. Like I'm eating 1.5 meal a day. Mostly because I haven't been working out, so I'm just not very hungry. Not moving my body around a lot. I'm just working at my desk. If anything, I'm moving around in the house or driving and going somewhere. You almost bought a Japanese Wild World. I wonder what that would be like. What is the correlation? I don't know. I'm ADHD, okay? ADHD brain. It makes sense in my brain. My friend is telling me to play Clear Obscure. What's that? Let me see. Obscure DS. Huh? Oh, it's not a DS game. Oh, what is this? It's a different... What kind of
Rated
game?
M for mature.
Probably stick to English with that type of game. Yeah. A lot of dialogue. Oh, I've seen...
For everyone.
I've seen trailers for this.
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Yo, the graphics look insane.
To change things.
That's
For those
crazy.
who come after. Right?
It's a PC only game.
Thought I was used to using people.
Yeah. Look at that hair texture. That's wild. Yeah, I think I've seen this specific trailer. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't remember seeing this part. That's cool. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this part actually. Whoa. Whoa. No, I still have to. It's kind of giving Monster Hunter, but with magic. I still have to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm sad. It's so expensive.
Take everything.
Whoa. The stats just go boom, boom, boom.
Is this true? Miles with him. We need to go now.
Time to log is wild. I don't know if I'm capable of even doing that.
Who are you?
I closed my DS game and don't remember what it's called. What? Okay, what was your starter? Kinda does. Let me see where you go into that. Looks like what?
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
Oh, the fact that I said that this looks like Monster Hunter. Amazing story, beautiful graphics, great gameplay. Yeah, I would be down to play this. You got to choose to play with 2 characters? What was your starter? I don't really remember Pokemon story very much. Maybe Holden will be able to guess. No, you pick one. You always pick one. Well, okay, was it fire? Was it water? And what did it look like? You don't remember? You don't give a fuck? Okay, maybe fire? It was on an island. Oh. You probably played Sun and Moon. Was it on the DS? Or the 3DS? Oh, yeah, it was Sun and Moon. Ding, ding, ding. No? Oh, yeah, Charmander, no. Sun and Moon starters were... Wait, no? This was late 2000s. Oh, no. Sun and Moon came out in like 2017. Late 2000. Island. Okay. Pokemon gens that were on island. Oh. Okay, Sevi Islands was like a post-Pokemon League story in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Okay, 3DS did not exist in the late 2000s. 3DS existed in like 2010s. 2000s was like DS, so maybe you played like... like remakes, like Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Yeah, if it's like late 2000s, Diamond, Pearl, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. I said DS maybe, okay. What were Diamond and Pearl? Pokemon Diamond starters. Oh yeah, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Do these look familiar to you? No. Okay, and then after this was Soul Silver and Heart Gold, which was like Chikorita. Oh my god. What are the starters? Chikorita. I'm trying to remember. I fucking can't. I just remember Chikorita. Because that's what I chose. Oh. Cyndaquil Totodile. Oh my god, hydrate. Bro, my brain is freaking fried right now. Also, check out my 3DS. It's cutified. And then, look at all these games. It's amazing. Best purchase. Yeah, don't make me think right now. Yeah, I can't think right now. Wait, what the frick, Storm? This is late for you. I have a modded version of Animal Crossing. Want to see? It's called Welcome Luxury. I have no idea what to expect. I started a little bit. I wasn't able to get past a point where I could save, but I was just like curious. I just booted the game just to see what it looks like. Already, like, so you know how when you first start an Animal Crossing game, it's always Rover. There's like a cat that like greets you in the bus, or the train. And in this game, it's the tortoise, the Tortimer, who's like the old mayor. And oh, it's midnight. Oh yeah, it's only 10. It feels very late for me, dude. I woke up early today because I couldn't sleep in, even though I slept at like 3:30 a.m. last night, and I woke up at like 7:30. I think there were blue jays outside or something. It was so loud. They have like crazy sounds. They're really loud. But yo, what's up, Timmy? What up? But yeah, I'm curious about what this fan mod would be like. And then the 3DS games, I don't have as much of a collection right now, but there's a lot of games I've been wanting to try. Like, I've played a little bit Tomodachi Life before in the past, and I really want to get back into it because some of the streams or some of the content that I watched with Tomodachi Life, it's just so freaking funny. I think it'll be really fun. I want to try to find a way to stream this, but I've been having a lot of fun playing with this. It's so nostalgic. I'm perpetually in the 2000s at this rate. Like, yeah, it's great. I recommend get a 3DS or bring out your old 3DS and mod it. Don't tell Nintendo. All I remember was getting to choose Pokemon characters. I think I chose Pikachu and Charmander. Turquoise. What are their names? Delete the mod. Oh, Mystery Dungeon. That's not a real Pokemon game. That's like a... How do you describe Mystery Dungeon? Mystery Dungeon's like... You get to play as Pokemon. It's not real Pokemon because there's no like it's an RPG, but it's like it's a different style of RPG. It's roguelike. Oh, it's a roguelike. What's a roguelike? How do you what's the definition of that? How to describe Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gameplay. Turn-based combat. I mean, that's Pokemon. Strategic item management and exploring. It's a dungeon exploring game. Roguelike role-playing game. But what does roguelike mean? Roguelike elements. Dungeons are procedurally generated, meaning each time you enter a dungeon, the layout will be different. Oh, this adds an element of challenge and replayability. Oh, that's cool. I've actually never really played Mystery Dungeon, so I've always wanted to try it. So I think I downloaded, or I had it in the queue. Choosy nerd. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's not traditional mainline Pokemon. The biggest difference is, so with like mainline Pokemon games, it's like all based on like collecting different Pokemon with different stats and strategically building your team of 5. And there's turn-based combat, and each Pokemon has different abilities, different stats, different movesets, and you just strategically fight against the other player. It's basically like the gameplay that's taken from tabletop gaming, like card gaming. You have like a certain amount of like cards in your hand, and you only have each turn you make a move. And the strategy comes from like you building your team and with specific movesets based off of like your Pokemon's special stats. And every Pokemon has different stats. Some Pokemon, like you can have like 2 different Pikachus, and one would be higher special attack and one would be higher physical. And certain moves are physical and special. Yeah. And that's just like the baseline. There's a lot more elements of like stats and stuff. There's like nature. And then there's like, what is it? What's the other kind of stat? Like the AR, ZR, XLR. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know? Can somebody please tell me what I'm talking about? It's a specific kind of stat that you would like hunt for in a Pokemon. Anyways, that's like deep in Pokemon. I'm not that deep in, but sounds good though. Not for me. I see. Tofu's up ahead. I wish it switched to 2 screens. I know, dude. What if they made like a Switch 2 Lite? You know how like we have the regular Switch Lite? What if they made a Switch 2 Lite that was like the DS? Like Nintendo must know the love that the retro gaming community has for the clamshell design, right? What about Pokemon Snap? That's a photography game. I love Pokemon Snap. I actually never played the original Pokemon Snap, but I played the Switch version. That was I would love a mainline Pokemon game to look like that. Like open, like that's truly open world. Like first person. What if we had a first person Pokemon game? How lit would that be? But Game Freak would never. Let's be so for real. Game Freak would never. Maybe not in this lifetime. I buy that over Switch 2, not gonna lie, same. I'm with you. I mean, why do you think I bought a 3DS when I already have a DS Lite. This is my original DS Lite that I grew up with. Like, it's so old that like there's discoloration. Wait, it's like a little orange on certain parts. But this battery is a freaking beast. I haven't charged this in forever, and it still turns on. Like, and it has full battery. The DS Lite is a fucking beast. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't charge. I would leave it like, can't beat that. Yeah, like I literally haven't charged this in a year or 2 years from the last time I used it. You charge it. At one point, I remember the first time I brought out my DS in years. And it still had battery. Crazy. Yeah, that's one. Oh, Love History. That's nice. We love the history buffs. You guys are welcome. I know you from Make It Pop. How are you? Hello. Welcome. I'm good. I'm tired. We're just like talking about games and showing off my 3DS that I customized. There's some like stickers in the back too. Showing off some of the games I got on here. And I want to get more, so I was just like looking up different other kinds of games to download. Yeah, there's a lot. I really want to play some like old Game Boy Advance games as well. Oh yeah, I love Nintendo. Except I'm not really sure how the Switch 2 is going to pan out. TBH. This is my very special Pikachu 2DS. I also have the Pokeball 2DS that I bought for my sister. She doesn't really play it though. Let's see. But I really love, like, look, the buttons are like the color of Pikachu's stripes. The nose is textured. It's so cute. Have you tried to pre-order? No, I'm not gonna even try. The annoying thing about this though is I hate getting to the game card slot. It's really freaking annoying. The 2DS just needs a little tail. I know. I wish they drew the tail in the back. That's what this is missing, but it's so cute. I mean, it's Pikachu. I never would have expected the prices to go up like that in the way that it does now. I would have kept a lot of my things if I knew how big like vintage and retro gaming would be. Like I think back then, like back in like 2017, 18, I would have bought a lot more DS games. I should have bought Soul Silver then, because right now it's like a few $100, which is crazy. And I would have held on to my Tamagotchis. It's okay. I do own one Tamagotchi that I held on to. I mean, it's a little bit more modern. I bought it back in 2019. This little thing I bought for $30. $35. This thing is worth like $250. People are buying this for $250. This. Compared to this. The Tamagotchi Uni. This came out like 2 years ago. And this came out in... I think this was like the first colored Tamagotchi. Came out, yeah, 2019. 2018 in Japan, and then they did a US release like way later. Get a real pet. I do have a real pet. Mango, come here. Mango. Good boy. Good boy. This is the boy. Everyone has the money now to spend on stuff from their childhood. I don't have money. I'm just wasting it all for happiness. Because I want to escape my current reality. A real Nintendo. I want to escape my reality and go back to the 2000s. I'm living off of nostalgia. Buddy, I just gave him a bath today. That's why I'm tired too. I did so much actually. I gave this boy a bath. I got Mother's Day stuff. I went to the skincare clinic, made some content, answered emails. I did so much. And then I got food. Oh, his ears. Is your voice better so you can sing again? Because you said for years you had MTD. I still struggle with MTD, but I'm getting better. I am getting better. I'm starting to write music again, actually, but I'm just not singing. Like, I am singing, but like I don't I'm not like performing live. At least not at the moment. Apparently, red light therapy really helps with muscle tension. So, yeah, hoping that this treatment would really help. Hi, Mingle. Mingle likes listening to music. He always relaxes. Good buddy. Good buddy. Good buddy. Look at the buddy. Look at the buddy. Looking at chat? I wonder if he's like looking at himself. He's like, who's that? Mingo. Good buddy. He's so floofy. He needs a haircut. Not that he got a bath. Mingo. You. Your buddy. Mingo hop. Mingo. Are you hungry? Hungry? He's like, yeah, get me out of here. Give me food. Bitch, give me food. Bitch, give me food. What the? Bitch. Wait, I wonder if... Okay, let's see who's streaming. Gotta make dinner. Me and Mango hangry. Oh my god, yes. Go eat. Go take care. I'll just be here. I am very dehydrated. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's not a lot of people on right now. Nobody that I know. Gonna make 돼지고기 볶음. Ooh, that sounds so good. I had Ike's today. That was my only meal. But that was a good meal. If you guys never had Ike's sandwiches, the best. Is it the best sandwiches in the world? That I don't know, but really good, really solid sandwiches. Very, very hearty. Ike's sandwiches. No, it's not even from LA. It's actually from San Francisco. It's in the Bay Area. Yeah. And they're, franchised out. Yeah, it's really good though. I don't know about the world, but it's really good. Yeah. Some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. I would say Ike's is like my top 5. In my top 5. Potbelly. I had that in Chicago. Really, really good. What? What? I love Potbelly. Did you change my mod settings on YouTube? Yeah, I thought I did. Did I not? Should I do it now before I forget? And then I think I'm gonna end stream. Gotta sleep early so I can wake up. I have to fold laundry, and we have to make our bed because we wash sheets. Make sure you guys wash your sheets often. I wash mine like every 2 weeks. Let me see. YouTube. YouTube. Ticks? We don't have ticks here. Ticks are harder to find, I think, like in LA. Ticks are like really like tall grass. I think. They're more common there. Yeah. Fleas. Flea season. This guy, I have to get him on flea medication during this time of year. I got him started in March. Because he brought home fleas. But fleas is common. It's everywhere. But I don't wash my bed just because of like fleas and stuff. But it's like, you know, dog, human, you know, like hair, oils, skin, dead skin, like, yeah, dust. I have a very sensitive smell. So I can smell must. Like I can smell when things start to get a little musty. So that's my place is always clean. Like floors, clean. Yeah. If you look at my socks, this is just stains. These are clean socks. These are clean. These are stains from stepping in other people's dirty houses. My floors are always clean because I vacuum and I mop every other day. Why do I come to stream and see me? Free foot content. It's a sock. It's a sock. I'm trying to show you how clean my floors are. Okay? It's a shoe-free home. And on top of that, all right, LA's freaking dirty as fuck, dirty. Okay? When I open the window, there's a lot of pollution, and I'm litty. Wait, what? What the frick? Have fun. Happy Friday. Dude, Lawrence is like always lit. He's just a rave boy now. I hope you find a rave bae tonight. Have fun. Be safe. LA is so dirty. Give me the tea. No more rave baes. Why? No more ABG rave baes? Oh, this is fine. What if you find a nice one? You're so Nicole from Zoe 101 Coda, except not boy crazy. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I've ever was boy crazy. Like I've definitely had crushes and like fantasized about like dating and relationships and whatnot, but like I was never boy crazy. I was always about the girls first. Hoes before bros, you know what I'm saying? I keep not doing the thing that I've been wanting to do because my brain is stupid. How do I customization, rights, details, analytics, no, settings, permissions, community moderation. Oh yes. Settings. Oh yeah, Storm, you are on there. I have a great memory. You're kidding. It comes back to me eventually. But there are times where it completely, like, it loses me. And that frustrates me. So I try really, really, really hard to like bookmark things, and then I would like go back to it. I do. For someone with ADHD, maybe I do. But at the same time, I don't. So many times I've walked into rooms, I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, for example, this morning, I woke up and somehow remembered. Oh, I was like, I saw laundry in the living room. It was like drying. I started to put things away. I remember I washed my shoes yesterday. And like I just like washed my sneakers, took out the laces, all of that. And then I set it outside in the balcony to like dry. And then I saw that. I'm like, oh, okay, let me grab my sneakers. Like, oh, it's completely dry. Oh, I have these cute new laces that I bought. I'm going to lace them up now. And so I started doing that. Like 9 a.m. in the morning. Before I get my coffee, before anything, I just get very distracted easily. I guess long-term memory in a way, yeah. I don't have good short-term memory. Where's the story going? I don't know. Oh, we're talking about memory. But I get distracted very easily. So maybe I have good memory, but because I get distracted very easily, it sometimes doesn't feel like I have good memory. But yeah, Storm, you do have moderation. I think I put it in there a while ago. So I should be able to add mods myself. Yes. Hopefully. Like, let me know if it worked. Is it the same? Or is it... There's... What's standard moderator? What's your YouTube name? Is it the same as Twitch? Or is it The Perfect Storm? I typed it in the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says that it shows you show up as a mod. I think I did it a while ago. So you should be able to moderate. Oh, wait, what's the difference? Wait, there's managing moderator and standard moderator. What if I removed you here instead, put you here? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh, okay, let me do it again. Add as moderator, managing moderator. Okay. Now it should work. Let me know if it worked for you. Be like, ooh. I think I had seen at least 3 shows talk about that topic. They did a bad job at it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't think it's like a completely original idea. Like, modern dating is like interracial love and modern dating are topics that have been explored before. But I feel like very specifically with like using an Asian American man and a black woman, I think is quite unique, I think. Hi, what? I love your white bows. Thank you. It's because, you know, being thrifty and crafty when you got no money to buy new headphones. Because I'm using money instead to buy 3DS. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Before I leave today, you guys, I think I want to do an unboxing. They dents. Wait, they cause dents in streamers? Oh, wait, what? Heads? Wait, what? These are so light. Dent? Here? I don't know, maybe they just got big heads. That was so savage! Maybe they just got big heads. It's fine. I just realized like what I said. Ow! Sorry. I'm fine. OMG, did you get the toy? Okay, I got one of the 2 toys I wanted. This is the only one of this kind that I would ever get. Okay? I did a thing. And I'm really excited. Okay, this is the finale. This is the finale, people. Here we are. Ta-da! I got the Z-Momo! Specifically, Angel in the Clouds. It is huge! This thing is literally my torso. It's the size of my torso. Okay. Boom. Oop. This thing is so hard to find. Wait, I knew about that one, but the other one. Wait, what do you want? What about the other one? Okay, I bought this from someone. Okay, a friend of a friend that is a reseller. But I bought this pretty close to retail price. I think I bought this for like $350. Okay, but all right. I have a lot of Labubus. I think I have one. So I won that Wad gifted me. That was my first one. And then I have a white one. And then I have a beige one, like toffee, white, and pink, and green grape. So I have 4 Labubus. I don't really need them anymore. I just really wanted this one. And the other big ones I really want to get are Molly's. But I'm trying to get a full set. But I want to get paid first. Okay, let's open this baby up. Angel in the Clouds. Here it is. I wish my camera could really showcase like what this looks like. Okay, yeah. I have to open up this like plastic packaging. I don't want to ruin the box. Probably not doing a very good job cutting this open. This thing is huge. What's that? It is a giant Labubu, but it's not a Labubu, it's a Zmomo. And we're finally doing this. I promised myself, I was really excited about getting this. I promised myself that I wanted to wait until I stream, or like I have to make content in order to justify this purchase. Hi Karen, thanks for resubscribing with Prime! Appreciate it. Welcome back. OMG, Megan, it's here, I know! Here it is. Karen also has one, and now we can match. I'm so excited. You know, a year ago, I thought I wasn't going to like submit into the PopMart craze. Here we are. I'm in so deep. I got this. And then this is my most recent collection. Well, it's not a collection, but my edition. It's a Pucky! From the Tea Party series. Isn't it so cute? Rip your wallet, yeah. This is what we do with our adult money, okay? The new series, yeah, isn't it so cute? And it comes with a little teapot. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, I love it. And then these are also Pucky. Oh, I have to show you guys. I got these like Pucky bows for my birthday, and yeah, I really love this. I love this character and there's a weight to it. Like these toys, they don't feel like cheap. It's a piece of art. Like I feel like I'm holding a piece of art. There's a weight to it. I love the textures, right? It's adorable. Like,
It's in a little boat. It's got a little vest on. Oh, focus. It's holding a stick. It's a eventual explorer.
and then, I mean, this is probably my favorite character ever, Nyota. She's just a girl who's shy and lives with her cat. Look at how cute this is. How much money did you spend on that? Does that matter? I'm just a girl. Yeah, I'm just a girl. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But this is my little boo-boo. I'm just a girl. And then, oh. Okay, this one, I actually really want to get more of these. These are really hard to find. This is not PopMart. I'm just showing you my collection now at this point. But yeah. It's my gosh, I forgot the name. Not Lucky. Which one is this? Maple. From Animal Crossing. And it's got a little dust on it. I got it from a blind box from Miniso, actually. And this girl is Poppy. She's really cute. All right, time to open. We got a little distracted. Angel in the clouds. Still opening this saran wrap. Okay, here we go. This is happening. Are you guys ready? I don't even think I'm ready. This thing is huge. Time to open. Okay. Wow. Here we go. This thing's huge. Okay. I don't even know, where do I start? How do I open this thing? Can I open it from the bottom? Oh, from here. Oh. Oh, it was already cut. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Huh? I'm not doing a good job. I'm not a good unboxer streamer. Okay, here we go. Angel in the clouds. Pull this guy out. He's stuck. Oh boy. Oh, he's stuck. How do I safely take him out? The tail's the best part. It really is. Okay. He's suffocating in the plastic. Okay, the coolest part about these, they're not Labubus. Okay, Labubus are girls. All right. To clarify, Labubus are girls. This is a boy. This is Momo. He's the big boy. And his eyes move. And you can make him look like a derp. Or not. Sorry, you want that in your room? Yes! Yes! Wow, the quality is just like really impressive. Like I love all the different textures on here. This is a piece of art. Cute, fluffy art. All right. Let me get my Hello Kitty scissors. I'm going in, doing some surgery. Wait, actually, maybe I should pull this guy out. Oh, there we go. This is probably the safer way. Okay. Ah! Mango's like, what the heck? What the flick? Okay. Okay. Boom. Zip ties. He's being released. This thing is so big I can hide behind it. You wouldn't know I'm here. I could literally just... Hello. It's so big. It's crazy. It's bigger than Mango for sure. Okay. Boom. Is there... Okay. The coolest thing is that this thing, it has wings. It has wings and it's white and silver. It's my favorite kind of colorway. Okay. There we go. He's free. He's free. Let's unwrap. Let's unwrap it. Ah! He's so beautiful! He's so... Look at how big he is! Oh, it articulates this tail. Whoa. That's crazy. Look at these wings. The wings also, like, you can let them, like, articulate in a certain way. You can. That's so cool. And then, can you articulate the arms? You can. You can make him go. Yeah. Does his eyes have stars on it, or am I tripping? It does. He does have stars. Okay, this is what it looks like close up. Isn't he pretty? Isn't he pretty? He's a monster, but he's a cute monster. We have to love monsters. They deserve love too. Monsters need love and cuddles and kisses. It's literally a big mango. He's like, what the heck, Mom? What are you doing? Look, he's got a pedicure. He's adorable. I love him. Do they come in other colors? They do. Okay. Do I need to introduce you to the world of PopMart? Do we need to do this? Gonna need a bigger shelf. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. I feel like I should put him somewhere where you could see on stream. I don't know. A little bit of floof. So soft. Like, it's interesting how, like, the ears are, like, textured. You can see, like, the details. Isn't he so cute? I don't know where to put him. But what's really cool is that he stands up on his own. Yeah. Just gotta... There. See? He stands up on his own. There we go. Yeah, I can put him here. Or I can replace Hello Kitty, but it's Hello Kitty. I have to find a good place. I'll find a good place for him. I can also put him in the living room. I do hang out there a lot. I don't know. He's just... I need to be able to see him at all times. I don't know where. There's too many things on my desk right now. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. I think it's a good one to have in the background. Oh yeah. I mean, I spent so much money on this. You should be in all of my content, right? The brown one's even more creepy. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. PopMart. Okay. Oh, wait. Making sure. No leaks. No leaks. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. All right. This. Why is my internet like acting? Oh my gosh. Okay, I've lately been getting into this character Demu. Whoa. I did not know about this. Thankfully, I found nothing I would want. Wait. Wait, I want to do cool photo shoots like this. Wait, what's wrong with the PopMart website right now? Hold on. Wait, these are cute! Wait, I want to take cool photos like this. PopMart, please hire me. Wait! I have a few crybabies as well. Watt gave them to me. I want one. Oh my god, this is cute! When does it come out? May 15th? I hope this doesn't sell out. This is really cute. This is the whole collection. Wait! I want one. I want one. I wasn't a huge fan of the Crybaby series. They're very cute. It's called the Cuties. I love it. Oh, who's this? Chaka? Oh my god, all of these, there's so many new ones. Oh my god, this is cute! Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Karen, you have to see what I bought the other day when I was at PopMart. I bought some Mother's Day gifts, right? I have a problem, you guys. I got pop beans. I got pop beans. We went just like an hour ago with TFTI. Shopaholic. Yes. I used to be worse. I used to be worse. I used to be worse. I used to be a really bad shopaholic. I'm having a bit of a resurgence right now. But okay, these are really cute because you might think that this is kind of useless, right? The thing is, there's so much that you could do with these little guys. So I've been really getting into making charms. Okay, well, I decorated my Tamagotchi case. Autofocus. I made this charm. I made some other charms that I don't have here right now, but I was actually thinking of screwing in like a charm loop and making charms out of this and gifting it to people. So that's why I wanted to get this. So what you do is that you get, you choose a bottle, and at the time, the other day, like 2 days ago, I went to pick up a gift for my mom and Holden's mom. You pick a bottle. At the time, they only had this. I really wanted, there was a, which one was it? I think there was a Molly one. I really wanted the Molly one, but so you pick a bottle, you fill it up. There's like a whole like bunch of different baskets that you just like, you throw it, you pop it in, pop, pop, pop. There's a bunch of different kinds in here. You fill it up as much as you can. And there's like a lid, right? But the thing is, I went during a time they were just about to close. And the guy that was ringing me up, he was super nice, right? And I was chatting with him, like being friendly, whatnot. And I was asking him, like, how does this like popping thing work? Like, do I pick my pop beans and then do I have to buy the bottle? Like, how does this work? And so he was explaining it to me. I'm like, wait, that's like a pretty good deal. So I'll just like fill it up as much as I can. And he didn't even like, I was filling it up to the brim. Like, it was overflowing. I couldn't close the lid. I have more. I have more that I had to put it in this other jar. It was like so full that he taped it up for me. You could drink beer out of it. Hey, that's a good idea. But look at it. Like, imagine little like charms or necklaces, jewelry. It's like a car wreck. I can't look away. Okay. Look, I mean, it's multifunctional and it's gifts. I love giving gifts. I gave a few to my roommate and I can make these for like my friends. Isn't that cute? That's what I want to do. And there's like all different kinds of characters. So yeah, I'm obsessed. This is my new recent obsession. A year ago, I didn't think I would get into PopMart, and now all of my friends are the reason for my financial distress. Here we are. God dang it. I really want this phone charm. It's killing me. The new series for Crybaby, yeah. Yeah, it's getting me. Okay, what I really want though are Space Molly. So like it's like this size. It's a Labubu size Space Molly. And I have a whole shelf to fill it up. Rip everyone's wallet, yeah. The whole world is going crazy. I really want some mollies. Small ones, big ones. Some people called these mollies lip filler babies, and honestly ever since then I can't unsee it. Oh. Okay, you see how I'm really obsessed with Pucky? Pucky. These plush Puckies are always sold out. I can never get my hands on these. Are there smaller ones of Molly's? There are. Okay, so Molly just released these new. What's cool that the helmet lifts up. It's really awesome. Okay, Molly. Oh, there's like different kinds of Molly. There's like baby Molly and space Molly. This is baby Molly. And then there's regular Molly. And then this is space Molly. And oh wait, this is mega space Molly. So it's like as big as this guy. And yeah, look at how, okay, this is the new series. Oh yeah, I showed you the Transformer one, right? So they're like mini, and this is the whole set. It's like emoji style. I think that these are cute, but like, I mean, emojis is just like, it's okay. How did that collab happen? I have no idea, man. It's freaking PopMart. Molly's have the coolest collabs though, I will say. Cause like, they have collabs with Care Bears, freaking Garfield, Gary Baseman, I think he's an artist. Like, look at how cool this is! And the helmet moves! It's really cool. Now I'm tired, but I want to say, like, yeah, I found Second Wind. And what's really cool is like, so the Mega Space Mollies are the really cool collabs. Because you see that there's Joker, there was like Optimus Prime. This is like 1000%, which is like extra large. Like they have them on display at the stores, and they're like $1,000. Yeah, there's a Tetris Molly. It's crazy. Yeah, but what I really want though is, oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I really want the Squid Game one. Super hard to freaking get. I want the Sanrio. But for some reason I can't see it. Where is it? Mega Space Omega. Whoa. These are so cool. It's like owning pieces of like really expensive art. And how much does that thing on your lap cost again? You can look it up. They're like around these prices. It's priceless, yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. Whoa, I've never even seen that. I didn't know they had a Keith Haring collection. You see, this is so cool. They have the coolest collabs. Yeah, I love Molly. Wait, hold on, let me avoid. Okay. Huh? Wait a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, bum. Let me log into my account real quick. The Sanrio one, yes! I want the Sanrio one! I want the Sanrio one! Oh my god, it's low stock. How is it low stock? I'm so disappointed in my good sis. Why? I want the Sanrio. Megan, what's wrong with you? $600? No, this is not $600. People are reselling it for $600. I didn't buy it for $600. I bought it for like $300. Yeah, it's still not very good. But hey, it's priceless. The eyes move. The eyes move. And the arms move. And the head moves. Wait, does the head move? Oh yeah. The tail moves. Everything is articulated. Everything is articulated.
I am going to get my Sanrio Mega Space Molly, whether you like it or not. PopMart will take everybody's money. I take over the world. I really want the Mega Space Molly Sanrio. I'll have this, and then I would be happy. I'm already very happy right now. I can wait. But I don't want this to go out of stock. I want the whole set. But I just spent this much money on a camera. I prioritize, okay? I spent this money and bought a camera. Hold in space right now! Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
Do you want to see it? Do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I mean, it's my new child, I guess. Damn.
Did you say it's your new child?
I guess so. Oh my goodness. You're gonna grow up to be a big boy. A beautiful boy.
He's already a big boy.
Bro. That's crazy.
What do you...
He knows it's ugly too, that's crazy.
Do you think it's ugly? Be honest.
Nah, you know, I like these things. I think they're cool. I think it's sick.
Also,
Bro,
it's really like hard plastic.
you get the furry one. Well, I guess they're all furry.
They're all furry. What are you talking about? Look, this is the to size comparison. This is how big this thing is.
Dude, that's insane. Oh my days.
What?
Where are you gonna put this?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, well. Here's our sun back. Oh, it's opposable. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Opposable, like
Yeah.
opposable thumbs?
I guess so. I don't know.
No, it's just articulated.
It's articulated. That's
yes.
what I was looking for.
Yes.
Okay,
And
there it
even the
is.
arms,
Yeah.
and they lock in place.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. And even when, like the way that he stands, you can fix his posture.
Dude, where is this gonna go? Where is this gonna go?
La boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo.
Where is this gonna go?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm just a girl. Love you.
I'm gonna end stream anyway.
La boo boo.
Hello, I came from John of the Forest Discord. Oh, hello. Hello, I Dark Snake. What do you think of Zimomo?
This is La Boo Boo. She's a girl. And in her tribe, her leader is Zimomo. I will answer you. 1 second.
Holden's asking me a very secret question.
Super secret.
Oh, sorry, her.
It's so cute. Okay, do you like La Boo Boo or do you like Zimomo?
Guys, I'm making my content. Oh my god! Guys, I'm making my content's worth of the price that I paid for this thing. Look, listen to this. That's a hard head. He's hard-headed like me. He's strong. He is a strong boy. Okay? Got them pearly whites. Can I show you something? Oh. What do you have? Oh, you like the Labubu? Mm-hmm. You can wear that one. Wait, wear what? This one? Yo, he kind of, okay, in this lighting, she looks a little crazy because of the shadow. The big one? How am I gonna wear him? Lawrence, show me what? What are you gonna show me? Do you have a Zimomo? Oh, you can't. Oh. No, you don't wear Zimomo. You display him. All right, he's a piece of art. And she is also a piece of art, but wearable. Yeah. I really like my collection of Labubus. I'm pretty happy with it. They release like a tie-dye, like fluorescent color Labubu, but first of all, it's really impossible to get. Second of all, I don't care about it enough to want it. Like, there's only so many Labubus I can get. Oh, you're not into Labubus? Okay. Oh, what is this? Wait! Oh, you got rave candy with a Labubu on it. Can I show chat? That's cute. See? That's a pop candy. Or like a pop bean. That's what these are used for. To make little charms. That's why I bought them. Because I want to make charms. Big brain stuff, you know? I bought this to give to people. Friendship bracelets, yeah, and I have like some duplicates so that yeah, if I wanted to make a friendship bracelet, I can. Yeah, it says Ultima Labubu. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That boy's huge though, I know. Isn't it crazy? John is working on a song for Darling. Megan, you didn't hear from me. It's called Dear Darling. That's really sweet. I heard the news very late. It's really sad. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened, Mango? What happened? He screamed out of nowhere. Oh, he probably stepped on something.
Dude.
He gets jumpy. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. I just heard that she was very sick. And it was very sudden. Oh, Mango. She's been, oh shoot. She's so strong. Oh yeah, Stormy didn't know either. I heard so much later than it happened. We're talking about someone that passed that I did the song with. Remember when I told you? Yeah, she was a streamer. She was really, really, really sweet. I've never met her in person.
But you guys just glance.
Yeah, we've played game. I don't think we've played games together, but we did we sang together a lot. We did Twitch scenes together. We've talked on Discord. I've popped into her stream. She's popped into my streams, and she's always been really sweet. Just a really good person and caring. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know, Storm. Yeah, it was really sudden. I don't want to cry. I was mourning about it for a while too, when I found out. Yeah. That's why, you guys. Life is really short. Show love to the people that you guys care about. And she was on her way to being better. Our bodies are so fragile. I know, thinking about how sudden it was and how fragile our bodies are, it really made me think about that's why I'm trying to spend extra time with my mom. Usually I don't get to see her every Mother's Day the past few years, but yeah, with my I don't know if I told you this, Lawrence, I don't know if you know this, but I didn't really talk about it too much, but I just told Stream that my mom has cancer, and right now she is stage 1, but it is a type of cancer that if after the treatment, if it comes back, it'll be stage 4. And just thinking about the potential of my mom not being in this world anymore is really surreal. I don't really know how to process death. I don't think I've really experienced death of a close person ever in my life. People that have passed around me all have been either people I think the closest person to me was a mentor in my life, an actor, an older actor, whom I worked with ever since I was a kid. Her name was Elizabeth Sung, and she was such a kind, generous, wise person, and she is a trailblazer in the Asian American acting community. And yeah, she's been always so kind to me and sweet and caring that when she passed, it was really shocking, and I just didn't know how to process it. And Caroline was the first friend I've lost. Oof. That's hard. I've never lost a friend before, and yeah, like I think the fact that like I never met Caroline like ever, but I've only interacted with her like online, and also like in passing too, like we've only had very, very short interactions, and like we sung together and things like that, and she's always been very sweet, and yeah, like it's just kind of surreal that I can't really like process. I had a hard time like processing her passing. It just doesn't feel real, you know what I mean? I didn't mean to make your stream sad. Yeah, it's okay. It's life. It's life. And I think that she was always so kind. Yeah. I mean, at least we got to, you know, share the news and people can mourn her and remember her. I think it's good to, you know, remember the ones that passed and remember the great things about them. And she was always a very like beautiful soul, and I've only ever had good experiences from her, and I feel like I have pretty good vibes from people. And even though I've never really like met her or talked to her outside of like streaming, she's always been like, she's always seemed very genuine, and it breaks my heart to hear how much she's been struggling quietly for so long, and to like just pass so suddenly without getting to say goodbye. That's like the saddest thing ever. And so that's, yeah, like her passing just made me realize like even more so like how precious and fragile life is, and we just need to keep remembering every single day in the honor of the people in our lives that have passed, like in their honor, to just spread love at the end of the day. Like, as cheesy as that sounds, but like that, it can't get any realer than that, because we're only given this one life, and we have the capacity to love so deeply, to grieve so deeply, that we should use this time to just spend that energy to give love to people and receive love back, you know? So, yeah. You're gonna like the song, Megan. I'm sure I will. I mean, John is such a talented, great songwriter. And that's such a beautiful thing that he's writing that for Darlene. I keep calling her Darlene because, yeah, Caroline. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Lawrence. I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not doing okay, it's okay. You know? I hope you are taking it easy on yourself to heal. Yeah, know that your impact on her was so positive and so good for her, I'm sure, you know? And she passed knowing that there's so many people like caring for her and loving her. Even though she passed so suddenly, she passed knowing that there is so much love. And I think that's the most important way to grieve. You know, just to send love. Yeah, and remembering the good things about the people. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever lost someone close in your life. Feel free to share like ways that helped you move on through grief and mourning. Yeah, I don't really know how. I have a shopping addiction. I dissociate through shopping. This is not a Labubu. This is Zimomo. And he is priceless. He's very expensive. But I did not buy him for the price, the ridiculous prices that you see online. No, no, no. Because I may have a shopping addiction, But I'm a smart shopper, okay? Retail price, he's like $285. No, $290. He's $290. I'm a smart shopper, okay? It's so cute. I know! Look at how big he is! Look at this dude! Shake that ass! Pop it, shake that ass! Who's your connect, Meg? Tell me. I will. Honestly, yeah. If you are interested, I don't know how many other Zimomos the guy got, but yeah. The dude buys some things from China and some things here. So yeah. And he's like not making like, he's not like a scalper that like makes a shit ton of money off of these things. Like maybe at most like $50 to like hold it in his house. He has like a room full of things. It's crazy. If he was orange, I'd want it. Hey Kyle. There's a devil one that's apparently coming out. But who needs kids when you have that? Yeah. This is the only Zumomo I want. Until there's a cuter one. But so far, I only think he's cute. Let me know, not what for the plug. Oh, okay, I'll let you know. Actually, I'll put it in the group chat. I have to get that guy's number. I had to like go through my friend. One in December 2023, one in March 2024, one in Feb 2025. Wait, what? For Zimomo? Wait, I don't even know, was PopMart even a thing back then? Don't surrender. Do it. Do it. Oh, we went. Okay, Kyle. Anyways, my brain. Why is it a different name, Zimo? Because he's the leader. And he's the boy. I don't know why they made the alpha male. He's the alpha male of the Zimomos. Basically. The alpha male of Zimomos. And, Zimomos, Labubus. This is Labubu. She is many. There's many Labubus. She has a tribe. He is the leader of the Labubus. And then there's a girl. There's a girl version, not Zimomo, but there's one that's a little bit smaller, but bigger than Labubu. I forgot what she's called. Where'd you get that big one from? Hi, Turtle. This one I got from a friend of a friend. Yeah. Very, very hard to get. Very expensive if you try to buy it off a scalper online. But I got really lucky. Muhaha. How much are these? Hold on. Look it up. Zimomo.